Hello, 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 wonderful collective. This is Dia with Chemical Tarot. I'm here to give you the Chemical Coaching Tarot. We just gonna jump right into this. This is gonna be a different kind of reading actually. So Spirit has been telling me lately to I don't know if any of y'all know what a money jar is, or I call them manifestation jars. But if you don't know what this is, it's pretty much a jar that I don't look at it like a spell per se, but it's kind of like spell work. But it's more so you just generating that frequency that you basically want into your reality. So, for example, I've created jars for money. I've created jars. Spirit has been telling me to create jars for protection and love, actually, too. So that's something else I think we might end up doing on this channel. But we're gonna get into a read and basically just go into a jar because I feel like Spirit wants us to do a jar, but I feel like Spirit also has a message for us. 101 just showed on the camera. I don't know why that just kind of stuck out to me. So we're gonna jump right into this. We're gonna get a question from Spirit, see what is your spirit guide trying to lead you towards. What can you surrender, basically possible blockages that you might have. What do your ancestors and your team have to basically say to you? This is more so my ancestors deck right here. And what is the affirmation basically that your higher self is gonna leave you with at the end of everything? And yeah, I'm gonna write down the affirmations that we get from both of these decks. I'm gonna write down some of the things that we need to surrender from this deck, and what we need to focus on. And then on the next video, we're actually gonna be doing a jar. So if you're interested in that, watch this, and you can go and do that. Because if you resonate with this, then some of the things that you might want to put into your manifestation jar might pop up in this read. So let's jump into this read and get into it. Because baby girl, I am ready for the tea. Okay, what is the question that you got for us, Spirit? I asked for the Most High to come in, give us the messages. And I pray to the archangels for the protection for my highest good and for the collective's highest good. Okay, let's go. Ooh, we got two cards that want to come out. What has changed in my life recently? How did I react? And how could I have better reacted? Under that is, how do I feel when I am calm and at peace? How can I invoke this feeling during times of stress? So at the moment, I feel like collectively, y'all probably had some type of change in y'all life recently, honestly. That's a strong energy, straight up. Strong energy talking about you having a huge change or something that impacted your life. It could have been something that could have been like a milestone energy I'm even feeling in your life. Like you could have reached a certain goal, or for some of you, you could have dealt with a certain situation that was probably like the boiling point for some of y'all. For other, again, I'm an intuitive reader, so I'm gonna read this intuitively. And I don't know, I just felt my necklace right here too. I need to put on my other necklaces. I usually read through those too. But I just felt this the energy of this elephant necklace. I'm feeling energy of the elephant spirit with y'all. There's something about trusting the universe. Something about it's like I'm getting the imagery of how basically an elephant walks its path in life, but if you realize elephants never have a destination, they just trust every step that they take with the universe, with their ancestors, with their guides. And they pretty much go with the flow of life, honestly. And that's just the energy I'm getting. So maybe that's probably where a lot of y'all energies are at. But let's look into the two questions that came out. How can I be more self-aware? What are some things that I can do to look within? I felt the energy of needing to look within right here. What outdated beliefs do I tend to cling to? How can I change those to more empowering beliefs? So I definitely see why. And I just heard ritual. Actually, I want to say, I forgot. But I just heard ritual in my head. So Spirit kind of wants y'all to probably do a ritual. It could be a cleansing ritual for yourselves. It could be a money ritual. It could be I call it a shadow ritual, where you basically do have to face certain aspects of your shadow side. But I'm just feeling a lot of those energies. And if y'all interested in me putting those rituals up here, like, I have a meditation where you can go and talk to your inner child. That is a beautiful meditation I recommend for everybody, because all of us be having childhood wounds and stuff that we could be going back and healing things from. So I just personally like to touch base with that. Touch base with that. Pretty much every Mercury retrograde, anytime that it's time to basically have some self-aware, have some lessons or something, I bring out that meditation because having that sit down with your inner child, your younger self, is one of the best. 515 could just stood out to me too. That can be one of the most best conversations that you have with yourself, the healing and things like that. So I definitely see some of you might need to go through some inner shadow work. I'm seeing for some of you. That's what these outdated beliefs is. It's things, some type of shadow work that you need to go handle and go put your hands on. It's something that you need to let go of. It's like you need to welcome new experience, new energy into your life. I feel like some of y'all, this could be energy around you. Take a resonate, leave with don't. But I'm feeling like it's an energy around that's just stagnant. It's some stagnant. It could be around you. It could be around you, or it could be you going towards something. But let's see, what is spirit guiding you towards right here? Let's just jump right into it. Yeah. Purity and inner peace just showed. Let's see, relaxation. Some of y'all need to relax more too. I feel like that relaxation is really gonna help y'all get into that purity state of mind, like that, how it just showed the purity. Like a lot of you are very different. Is definitely what I'm seeing right here. A lot of you are very different. It's a big need for y'all to go relax. It's like as you relax, as you take this sit down, you're elevating. It's like kind of, I wouldn't be surprised if a sleep card come up in here. Some of y'all need to have a better sleep pattern. Some of y'all need to have a more relaxing state of mind. Some of y'all really do need to relax. If you've been stressed out, I feel like your spirit guides is guiding you towards something. So we just got 2 cards. It's something that you've definitely been wondering about, but there's definitely a dark energy around it. Whatever it is, it does make you happy, but this dark energy around, spirit is trying to really guide you to simplify some things in your life right here. And you need to trust. I think we just said something about trust. We just said something about trust. Literally, we just said something about trust. There's an opportunity or something that's coming in, and you need to trust. You need to, Spirit wants you to go work on yourself so you can put yourself in alignment with whatever this opportunity is. Y'all need to see the beauty of y'allself. Y'all need to embrace your own beauty, to embrace this, whatever this opportunity is. You must embrace your own beauty to embrace whatever this opportunity is. Again, take the messages where they resonate. What just came out though is illuminating your abundance. These are the 2 cards that want to come out. This was the bottom of the deck, truth and power. They are ushering in your truth. They are ushering in your power. Some of y'all are really standing on that, y'all want that smoke type of energy, or, some of y'all ready. Some of y'all got that ready energy. I want to get some Palo Santo lit over here. Some of y'all really got that ready energy though. Like y'all ready for something. Spirit illuminated something about abundance. And I feel like they already showed you. And if they didn't show you already, they're gonna give you that download. It's like you're gonna get a download. And I feel like this download, I just seen it like a wave that just got frozen. Like a wave that literally just got midway frozen as it like flew over. That download is gonna hit you and it's like gonna sink in, and I feel like your mind is gonna be so stuck on it. Your mind is gonna be so stuck on it that that it's just like a wave that's frozen. It's like a download that you get, but that download is frozen in time in your mind, kind of how I see it. It's like, so I'm seeing that you are really focused on that, and I feel like this is something to do with spirit. I feel like if some storm or something kind of ushers in this, I almost get the energy like they could be starting a tower moment for y'all. Y'all can be seeing a lot of 5s, 2s, 3s, and 4s I just seen. But they could start a little tower moment for you, but this tower moment is mainly to push you out. Push you into your power, push you outside of your comfort zone type energy. So I want to see now, what is it that y'all need to release? I'm trying to make this a little quick because I don't want this to be super long with us doing this. And then you go on and do the little manifestation jar. You do it later, whatever. But Spirit just got these messages to get to you before you actually go on to do that little manifestation, John. We did just get 2 cards that wanted to come out. Like I just said, some of y'all kind of fear yourselves in some way. Some about y'all power is what y'all fear. This I just felt more so about you. I see as 2 people fear intimacy. You could be afraid to open your heart. This could be just an overall blockage. Okay, Spirit says slow down, catch your breath, listen. So give me 2 seconds. So a lot of you want love in your life. A lot of you are really wanting love, and I just seen 1034, and I feel like it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's just something. I feel like it's something that you're missing. It's like it's just one little thing that you're missing. It's something that you're missing right there for that love. It's a blockage right there. Let's see. What's your blockage in intimacy? What's the blockage in intimacy? That's what we want to look at. I'm gonna look at that real quick. What is your blockage in intimacy? Creation, perfection, and it's also somebody possibly blocking you. You possibly actually have somebody blocking you, or this could be guilt, fear type energy too. This can be I feel guilt with this a little bit. I heard guilt and I heard misery. Y'all can have, okay, this is for some of you. Y'all can have somebody around you that can be I'm just gonna say how I hear, a little miserable energy. Low vibe, we're gonna just say a low vibe energy that is not the tea to be around if you're trying to manifest or do anything high vibrational. I just feel an energy right there that is literally blocking you. This can be people, person, place, thing, whatever will have you. But it's something definitely blocking you. Y'all need to listen to whatever the messages y'all get from the moon. The moon right there behind this person, that Spirit will illuminate whatever you need to be illuminated. Spirit will give you the messages, give you the downloads of whatever you need about whatever that is, if you ask. Spirit is also letting me know that y'all need to start asking more for whatever it is that y'all want into y'all reality. I just seen 1212. Whatever y'all want into y'all reality, y'all need to start asking more. Y'all need to start showing up too, is what I'm seeing. Some of y'all have a masculine energy blocking you though. This is a strong energy for me. A lot of y'all got a masculine energy blocking you. For those of you that in insecurity, and wow, we have soulmates. So definitely, I don't know how to look at this deck because I could have sworn it was upright. I don't know, child. I don't know how this deck just flipped over like that. One of these was somebody. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Come through. Give me the message slowly. Breaking the deck in half. Spirit is giving you choices about something because some of y'all are dealing with somebody that is blocking you. This person, like I said, has a negative energy around them, not their fault. Or this can also be you. This can also be you having a negative energy around yourself, and this insecurity is why you don't find love. So for some of you, this manifestation jar might need to be about love, and y'all might need to manifest more things pertaining to love. So you know what? I think I got another idea that I'm gonna do. I think I got one more idea that I'm gonna do. But a lot of you, this is what it is. Y'all got insecurities right here, and y'all need to handle that. Y'all need to wrap those things up. And I feel like these insecurities could be a little bit dealing with ego. To me, I've been really dealing with the energy of ego a lot lately. Trying to really decipher things, really trying to really map out things about the ego. And what I'm learning a lot about ego is that ego is inside pretty much almost every energy, but ego is either ruled through spirit or ruled through our mind, is what I say, honestly. Because if our heart is ruling ego, then we giving it to source. We giving it to spirit because at the end of the day, we know that this is going to come our way. If we're giving this to our mind, 1414 just showed, if we're giving this to our mind is like an adolescent child. It's still going to keep on going in circles and in circles and in circles until, honestly, the ancestors or you have some type of something that just come out and be like, sit down, chill, calm down. Or like how I had some doves kind of circle around my house, and now I got a lot of dove feathers around, but doves are some of the most purest animals, will I say. So that right there was what I needed as my smack to kind of, keep me cool that day. So, I don't know, I just feel the energy of something. Spirit said, we're going to detour. Spirit say y'all just need to handle y'all insecurities inside y'all intimacy. Whatever it is, that whatever patterns, it's not about what you say or what you do. Do not change the way that you act or what you say or what you do, but change your pattern. Change your overall pattern. Don't just do a 90 degree change or a 180 degree change. Do a 360 change. And for you to do a 360 change in any area in your life, let this be talking about love. Let this talk about the love for yourself, because some of y'all need to love yourselves to go step into y'all abundance. Y'all don't realize you are the walking abundance that some of y'all be looking for. But y'all can't be lazy is also what I'm getting with that. I tried to shave for the first time. Never again. I hate facial hair. This is not my tea. But yeah, open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Like I said, y'all need to just go on with the flow with that right there. What's the blockage for my money makers? What is the blockage for my money makers? Insecurity did show up a little bit. Some of y'all are looking for perfection too much. Y'all be having a bittersweet feeling to some of y'all things that y'all be creating because y'all are so in tune with this perfection. Let it go. We cannot be perfect at anything in this life. Ain't nobody perfect, baby. I'm not perfect. You ain't perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. And that's what's perfect about it. Thank you, Spirit. I like that. I like that. That's what's perfect about it. Because you are perfectly imperfect. There ain't nothing like you. You're original. So if you're original, accept that. Whatever ideas that you have, you need to have acceptance that you are being guided on these ideas. Some of you are cooks. I've been getting a lot of cooks energy. Not just because I got a friend who cooked too. Because she don't be reading my readings ever. But I'll be tapping into that energy, and I feel like we're going to have a new age of cooks coming in. Something about like a new age of cooks. I strongly see cooks. I strongly see new age of light workers. I don't know what I'm seeing right here. I'm seeing herbalists, cooks, light workers. Some of y'all need to go look up the spiritual meaning of cherry. Some of y'all, guilt. Didn't we just talk about this? I just said that I felt some guilt. I just said isolation and instinct. This is, Spirit said this is for y'all money makers. Y'all isolation and y'all instinct. Y'all not following y'all third eye. When y'all get that intuitive hit that y'all need to go do something, y'all need to just go do it. Y'all don't need to sit there thinking about it. Y'all don't need to sit there trying to persist on it or trying to figure it out. Just get that intuitive hit, let Spirit be your guide, and go on and do what you got to do. Some of y'all do not invite yourselves to abundance. Y'all isolate yourselves from y'all abundance. Y'all isolate yourselves from what y'all meant for. Y'all isolate yourselves from y'all... Ooh, child. Yeah, y'all isolate yourselves from this abundance that y'all don't be needing to do. Some of this is probably guilt. A lot of you honestly can feel guilty about some external other energy, but some of you I'm really feeling like is guilty about who you are. And that is nothing to ever feel guilty about because, again, like I just said, you're original. And you can't be created as much as, and I just want to say this. We got every sign in this world, and every sign in this world got every sign in their chart, but ain't nobody the same person in this world. I don't care if you got the same rising sign. Every sign can be the same as somebody. But child, you ain't gonna tell me that every degree is the same. That right there, if you really want to get technical and really go into it, ain't nobody the same. And that's why I feel like Spirit is trying to push you to let you know that, hey, it's some type of God-given light. I'm even seeing this halo right here. It's some type of God-given light that Spirit has blessed you with, as they would say, anointed you with, chose you for something. I'm feeling chosen. Chose you for something. Whatever this is, y'all need to go put your hands on it. Stop isolating yourself. Stop isolating yourself. Surrender to prayer, divine timing. We just talked about that. Surrender to the idea that you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. If it doesn't work to try to fix someone, each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Wow. So let's get some messages from the ancestors. And then we're gonna get an affirmation from your higher self. And then yeah, that's gonna be lots. And then we're gonna post this. And I'm thinking about doing pick a card, but we'll get into that. Okay, give me. Yeah, a lot of you are connecting with wow, and I just talked about doves, and it's a dove right here in this corner. Some of you might be connected to doves, white birds, cranes, um, feathers. Some about feathers too, because she got a feather right there. That's so crazy. Um, Our Lady of the Interior Life. So this is the ancestor. I'm just getting the energy. I'm reading intuitively. I feel like this is the ancestor who is wanting to help you do some inner work. So it goes back to that shadow work that we was talking about, because the Lady of Interior Life, this ancestor, this ancestor's energy is trying to really help you find the answers within yourself, and feel like this ancestor is really wanting to be a guide for you, really be here for you for answers. I trust the answers I find within me. I know that the presence of love is real, like, period. A lot of you are divine. A lot of you are different, and that's natural. It's natural why you're different. You're not meant to be like anybody else. You're not meant to be like anybody else. Okay, let me see. Bottom of the deck split in half. Lilith, the first woman. I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose a life that I desire to live. And that is exactly why this money jar is here, because we are choosing to manifest the life that we want. Period. Okay, let's get into it. 21 on that cam. Yes, the possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. These are things that you need to remind yourself. So this is advice that you might need to take with yourself when you're making that manifestation jar. I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. Wow. I transform pain and suffering to a greater capacity to love, and baby, Kali is coming out in the back. Kali is here to release all that doesn't serve you, and it's time to be the truth of who you are. So Spirit is about to work on you. I feel like your ancestors and guides is really about to work on you. The energy I'm getting right here is you got a guide or ancestor around you, and this guide and ancestor is really wanting you to call back your power. Some of y'all lost in touch with who you really are. It's kind of energy that I'm getting right here, and Spirit wants you to 22 and Spirit basically, you know, I'm seeing this a lot of cards like this with angels and ancestors and just stuff kind of popping up like there. So you could be getting messages from the universe, or saying, you could be seeing billboards or things like that. You could be getting messages strong, but strongly I'm getting the energy of there's an ancestor here, the first woman. Some of y'all could be the first person to break generational curses, and this is also what can be the guidance here. Some of y'all are really being guided to a higher consciousness, higher level of being. The energy I'm getting here is really strong, really weird to me, honestly. Let me get one more. I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. We just talked about ego, and just talking about how ego is pretty much in everything. And Spirit is trying to help you face your egoic beliefs. I feel like it's something about ego. I feel like y'all got certain outcomes that y'all want to happen, and y'all just need to give it to Spirit. Don't worry about how it happens. Just give it to Source. That's all you gotta do. It's a strong energy right there. I did get two cards that want to come out, so I do want to read those. I don't want to make this too long. I just seen 23:45, so I don't want to make this too long. Love is my lineage, and gratitude is my religion, the saint of true freedom. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. Let's read all that one more time. Love is my lineage, and gratitude is my religion. Love is what sets me free. Love is my lineage. So I am married to my own soul. Y'all need to go love yourself. This is a strong energy. I see an ancestor and guide here pretty much trying to help you go love yourself right now, really guide you to loving yourself, really guide you to some type of abundance about yourself. I feel like you're the thing that's blossoming. It's something that's blossoming around you, or if you feel like something's shifting, something's about to change, baby, that's you. It's something about your vibration that's about to be changed. And it's for the better. For what I'm seeing, your ancestors and guides is here to really try and help you call back your power and cut off energies, and we just have simplicity. So yeah, pretty much going back into that. Thank you, Spirit, for reminding me about that. Simplifying your life to where it needs to be at. When you call back your power from things, you call back your blessings, your everything. You call back all the energy that you kind of gave out, you know. Circulation of energy almost too, if you look at it like that. But I'm healing these energies that need to be cut out and not served. Okay, that's weird. These two cards are just alike. They look almost just alike. Never, I never really realized that. They all look just like. The Lady of the Lotus born embodiment is the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment. So yes, a lot of you is about to go into a higher consciousness. Y'all getting the downloads. Y'all gonna get the downloads if y'all already don't got the downloads. Mio Shan, the Princess of Mercy. Giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. Period. So that's right there letting you know that that's Quinam's energy right there too. I'm seeing that y'all definitely got guides and ancestors with y'all right now for whatever reason to help y'all wherever y'all are going towards. I feel like y'all are going towards some type of abundance, whether this is a new love life or a new phase in life with business, with career, financially, your financial health. This can deal with anything, person, place, or thing, but I feel like Spirit is now saying that you served the old version of yourself far too long. Now it's time to open up to more magic, basically. Open up to more than what you've already been around. I just seen 26 too. And that's weird because I think I just seen that before it turned. That's creepy. But Spirit is wanting you to allow yourself to see and to have this amazing. I heard somebody possibly went through a heartbreak. I heard a heartbreak. But this heartbreak, whatever it was, a lot of you are empaths, a lot of you are spiritual, so these experiences are only meant to really give you a higher enlightenment of life. So heartbreak, pain, anything that you go through is really just an experience for you to learn a lesson and move forward with the most grace. And it's just telling yourself that this is what it is, honestly. 707 just stuck out. Some of y'all need to just tell yourself this is what it is and have grace towards y'all heal. Y'all healing, y'all health. But I'm gonna still post the I'm defining my worth, period. Gone. Y'all define that word. Y'all define it. So we're about to get an affirmation from your higher self to leave you off. If anything you could take from this video, you can take this affirmation and go put it inside your manifestation jar. We will be posting the manifestation jar. Oh, wow. Let me see that. I am ready to accept and receive miracles beyond what I've ever experienced. Period. I love the energy right here. Y'all stepping into it. I deserve love, compassion, and empathy. Period. Period. I uphold the standards that I set for myself. So when you go and say this is what you want, do not backtrack and say, okay, this is what I want, but I'm gonna still go do this. So for example, me personally, I am trying to stop smoking weed. So I can't say I have to uphold the standard to myself. I can't say that I'm trying to stop smoking weed and I'm basically, because I got money right here that I took off just so I can go and get my, I don't even know, these are some more cards. I'm looking for this. But I can't go take that money and go get weed and still try and say that I'm trying to get off weed or I'm trying to work on that. Because at the end of the day, I'm really not, honestly. If I'm just going to go and get the weed, then I'm fucking myself over. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm fucking myself over. So I'm just saying Spirit don't want you to fuck yourself over. You gotta put in the work. You actually gotta, if you say you're gonna do something, do it. A lot of you, if you worried about, I feel like this is a message for some of y'all. I uphold the standards that I set for myself. I am a trustworthy friend who shows up. I feel like some of you might want to be a better friend, better loved one, a better, like I said, higher consciousness. Some of you might want to give more. This is a message for y'all right there. That was a message for y'all. Some of y'all need to realize that you are trustworthy. You are a good friend, and you just need to uphold that standard up. And also, when you, for example, I'm trying to now again walk into the energy of not smoking no more. So with that, I can't walk into the energy of pretty much Thank you, Spirit. They just saying basically what I just said again. You can't walk into that energy of saying you're gonna do something but do the opposite. You can't be counteractive to what you're doing. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. But at the end of the day, you are manifesting. My dreams are manifesting before my eyes. So y'all need to write this down inside y'all little money jar. I uphold the standards that I set for myself. Y'all can write that down in your money jar. I am a trustworthy friend who shows up. Y'all can write that in your money jar. I deserve love, compassion, and empathy. Y'all can write that in your money jar. My potential is limitless. I trust my inner voice. Yes. But the main one I want y'all to put in there is I am ready to receive and accept miracles beyond that I've ever experienced. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I am ready to accept and receive miracles beyond what I've ever experienced. I feel like y'all are. Like I said, y'all leaving this old version of y'all stuff. I just seen 3101, 101 again. That 31 hit me like y'all got ascended masters with y'all, working with y'all. Some of y'all could be closely connected to energies inside the dynasties is what I'm seeing. People that's within the dynasties before Christ existed type energy. I ain't about to go into it. But some of y'all need to connect with deeper ancestors, deeper people along your ancestral lineage is what I'm seeing. But this is the main affirmation that y'all need to write in. I am ready to accept and receive miracles beyond what I've ever experienced. So with that being said, let's go and get into that abundance. Let's go make that money jar, because Spirit is wanting you to focus mainly on your money. They want you to focus on your check. They want you to go heal and whatever whatever it is that you be wanting to do or feeling like you can do, and then at one moment you be like, Spirit is saying you need to go surrender to the wonder and all of who you are, and you need to go really heal and like, what's the word I'm looking for? When identify when you have those roadblocks, those patterns that is going against your abundance. Identify those patterns that's going against your abundance so you can handle it, so you can put your hands on that. Because y'all gonna have to put your hands on that. Y'all just can't let that go on. You gonna have to put your hands on that. But I call back my power from all times and all places. I am my own. Y'all can write that down too. I transform pain and suffering to a greater capacity to love. Y'all can write that down too. At the end of the day, this is all right here. I'm about to go and get into this. Well, first I'm about to go do me a little cleansing, and then I'm about to go and get ready so I can do the money manifestation jar later on. So if y'all are interested, y'all stay tuned. We will be having that. Is that my girl Quinam? Quinam always gotta pop up. Always gotta pop up. I am blissed. My courage gives birth to the divine.